and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I am Steve Ifantis.
And I'm Brian Martingano, and today we have a great match between the McAuliffe Lions and the Goetz Cougars.
So it's going to be a good game today, you think?
Yeah, I think so, and today's a special shoot for JTV as we have some middle schoolers coming out to help us with the shoot. We use this kind of as a training day to get people interested in, but take a look at the game as it gets started. And we actually are doing something for the first time I think we've ever done it. We have a third commentator. So, should be interesting.
Hello.
There it is.
I'm Emily Harshaw.
She is one of our interns today, and
hoping that it's going
to be a good shoot today with her.
Really hope it is. And, you know, definitely some peer pressure factoring into a lot of the things that are happening today. But as we take a look at the game, going down the side, now take control of the ball, looking to pass it back to the middle.
As number 2, Anthony Castellano for Cougars is striking it up, but he was stolen by number 28 for McAuliffe. He hits it down to the goalkeeper of Goetz as the Goetz goalkeeper picks it up here. The Goetz goalkeeper ready to punt. He punts it to midfield, but it gets stolen by the McAuliffe.
And Goetz now trying to put a little bit of pressure on. That kick goes high and it will go out. I believe it will be McAuliffe's ball as they're keeping the pressure on. Going to move forward. Goetz able to take control, but going the wrong way, and they're just going to put it out, try to give their team a little bit of time to regroup.
As we take another throw in for McAuliffe here. McAuliffe is now in Goetz side of the 50. This could be a very good scoring opportunity here for McAuliffe Lions.
And as you can see, there can be a little bit of a big age difference on the field, but even the smaller kids definitely are trying their hardest and are going to make a big impact in this game. Can't count them out too early. Goetz, though, keeping them at bay so far, keeping them out of the box. They'll look to move up the field, take it towards the midline, going for a pass to open players.
It's a good pass up the middle to number 2 for Goetz, which is passes. Ooh, good move. Passes it out to the side. As it passes it back, takes a good cross. Nice hit.
Not able to get control of it. McAuliffe now with the ball, taking it to the outside, and it'll roll a little bit ahead of him. And it will be Goetz ball. Pressure now flipping. Them now with control. Gonna look to get a goal early here.
It's been mostly, I would say, McAuliffe has most of the possession right now in this first couple minutes of this game, but time and soccer possession could swing either way, so it's not all about possession in soccer.
Really can, and it's really just a matter of a lot of this game is endurance. It's a big field, and you travel around a lot, but Goetz with possession. Ball goes towards the middle, but McAuliffe is able to clear it out. Pressure is staying up, though.
As it is booted into central space where Goetz gets it. Goetz gets it in the middle. He looks outside, passes it, and now he's looking for... He's keeping it as McAuliffe gets pressure. Good pressure by McAuliffe here. Now McAuliffe sends it deep to their striker, number 8. As number 8 gets on, takes it to across the field. He's looking for a cross. He gets the cross off, but it will be called offside. No, it would be called out of bounds. A throw in here for the Goetz Cougars.
And Cougars here on defense. Once again, they're going to try to keep themselves in this game. Going to not let a goal go in early. Try to keep themselves moving forward. Good throw in there. Able to find its way almost to the midfield line, but McAuliffe will take control of it again. Makes a couple of good moves. Keeps the ball ahead.
Emma.
As we look to move it forward, Goetz going to take it down the side. Hit it back. Goetz now taking control of it. Pressure, good pressure coming on from McAuliffe. as
McAuliffe
Goetz.
takes it in their own zone. Good hit, but it's intercepted by Goetz at number 35. Passes it to Dominic Klein. Dominic Klein gets the ball. He passes it outside,
And
looking for a cross. It puts it into the middle for a shot. Just goes over that fence. Emma, how'd you been? You've been absorbing this game. How you been today?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's your first ever JTV shoot?
Fun, actually. Yeah.
You think this would be something you want to do every day?
Yeah.
And, something I've been noticing is we keep the title game of the week, and I don't really know why, because we do a lot of games per week, but tend to keep it to one sport a week. But we'll move forward. Cougars with the ball. Phenomenal ball control there. And going to keep challenging forward. Gets able to get control, pass it back, take it a little bit slower, slow down the pace.
That was a good pass up the sideline to number 2, Anthony. Passes it back to number 5 as number 5 looks for get across, but it's out of bounds on McAuliffe, on the Lions, as Goetz now takes a good throw in here. It's a little short, but into McAuliffe's zone as he boots it out of bounds for another throw in for the Cougars.
Cougars now keeping a little bit of consistent pressure. They're going to want to score as fast as possible. So far, it's been a pretty even game here.
As a good clear for the Lions.
As you can see, we have the drone above, currently being piloted by another one of our interns today. And interns really will be all over the place. Some of the work that you see will be done by them. And so far, I'd say the shoot's been going pretty well. Of course, it wouldn't be JTV without a couple of problems right before we start, but we figured it out and get it done.
As we go for a good throw-in for the Cougars. It's a good pass back. It's out of bounds for a corner kick now.
And the weather does seem to be holding out on us. It was a little bit more humid earlier, but we get a nice breeze coming in and beautiful day for soccer. As the cloud cover remains.
It's got a little bit of wind, so that could affect the ball a little bit, but it's not too much to affect it too much, I would say. As the corner kick goods, it's to the 6, and it's kicked out of bounds. No, it's not. It stays in the bounds as McAuliffe gets it for a clear, passes it back to the wrong team, I should say, and as Goetz sets up for a shot here, he sends it down back into the corner. Good cross to the middle. Another good cross, but that was a little bad, that cross, actually.
And Goetz now going to take control of it. Out to the side. I believe it will be out, and it will be Goetz's ball.
As it's sent to the middle of the field, Goetz picks it up. Ooh, good shot by number 31, just a little bit wide. And now as McAuliffe makes their first sub of the game, number 3 will coming in, and number 16 will be going out, or 15. I think 15, yeah. No, it's like 16, my bad. And as here we go for the goal kick. Good interception by Goetz Cougars. And as Goetz passes it to number 2, but it gets intercepted by the goalkeeper, and he lets it roll out of bounds for a goal kick here.
And the pressure has started to mount for the Cougars. Gonna look to move it up the field, try to get a goal pretty fast.
So it's going to be a goal kick here for the Memorial Lions. McAuliffe Lions, sorry.
As they kick it in, and now moving forward is the Lions. Going forward, the ball will go out on Goetz, and that's not the worst thing to happen there. He's going to want to put it out of bounds, give his team a little bit of time to move back. Will be McAuliffe's ball as they look to throw it in.
That's a good clear. Good staying in, but it's intercepted by the Memorial Lions as he passes up to number 5. Number 24 puts some pressure on it, but misses the ball. McAuliffe.
It's fine. As the Cougars will take control of the ball. Goes out to the outside. A little bit of pressure happening on the outside. Gets playing it a little bit more slow, but McAuliffe now able to take control, getting back towards the middle. And could kick there. It'll find its way almost to the goal. And a little bit aggressive there by the goalie to move up. Not able to get control of it, though.
Looks like the Goetz Cougars have had more attacking, has more attack on this drive so far, and the Lions have been able to respond a little bit, but I would say mostly the McAuliffe Lions will be playing very good defense here. I'm going to say, as Goetz gets a good pass here for a setup for a cross here, across the middle, just over the net. Went on the back of the net. Shouldn't that be a goal?
It'd be a very different game if you played like that.
Yeah, it would be.
Once again, the drone shot. Once again, done by an intern.
We also
pretty well so far.
We also have a new intern on commentating with us. Her name is Jordan. If you'd like to say hello.
Hi.
Of course, commentating can be a little bit intimidating at first. It's definitely not for everyone, and I don't know, it's one of those things that you just start doing and you just keep doing. And really the people that like to talk a lot tend to like it. It's just comfort. It's just how comfortable you are.
As here we have another throw in for the Goetz Cougars. It gets intercepted by Memorial, and Memorial kicks it down to Goetz side of the ball as it gets deflected off number 31 and it gets to number 8. Number 8 tries to send it up. Great defensive play by number 15 for Goetz.
The Cougars now trying to fight for the ball. Ball stays in. Cougars doing close to good job there, but McAuliffe will take control of it.
As McAuliffe here will get a throw in at the 50-yard line. It's a good header by McAuliffe's offense. As now Goetz swings the tide on McAuliffe's defense and takes it down to their own side of the field. Number 5 gets it. A good kick into the center of the ball. A good play into the center of the field, and it gets booted right back out of that play. As number 5, Goetz tries to get the ball, but there will be a foul on the play.
And it's been a pretty even match so far. I mean, I would say a lot of the pressure comes through. Just take a look at that play again. And that's, once again, one of the differences between 8th grade and 6th grade. A lot of the players do get bigger, and just a little touch like that against a bigger player, not much would happen. But it's the name of the game.
As Goetz gets it up the sideline to number 5. He's taking it down the sideline. He keeps taking it. He's probably going to take it to the corner and cross as we get another look at that drone shot. As McAuliffe gets the ball back. No, it's stolen by Goetz again. Passes it up to number 2 as number 2 looks for a cross here. That's a good cross against the middle.
Cross it in. Shot comes through. Off the crossbar. Great shot there. Got to keep going to the outside. McAuliffe now taking the ball. Moves forward. Gets control of it once again. Going for a quick shot there. And gets saved by the keeper.
My coach always used to say, we hit the crossbar or the post with 5 push-ups. 10 for the crossbar, 5 for the post in practice.
And especially teams where that happens a lot, which honestly you could see it because you want to get it up in that upper 90, but it's just risky.
It is very risky. As McAuliffe steals the ball back at midfield. Good play by the defense there. That's a good header by number 28 as he sends it down the field. It could be rolling out of bounds. It's staying in as Goetz kicks it out of bounds. So it'll be a McAuliffe throw in here.
Yes. McAuliffe now won't take the ball, taking it a little bit slow. Goetz playing a little bit smarter, I would say. They've been using the sidelines to their advantage. They kick it out and just wait, give their team a little bit of time to get back, which honestly is a strategy that seems to be working for them so far. They've been able to keep a lot of the pressure going.
What a throw by number 28.
And the ball will go out
For a corner kick for McAuliffe here. As you see, McAuliffe will be pushing up a lot of their, besides 3 defensive players back there, so they're going to try to get maybe a goal on this play. They're all ready to charge in. This is usually a strategy for the corner kicks. Number 28, field goal! Wrong sport, my man.
Good kick, though, able to get contact on the ball just a little bit higher than he wanted. Placement could have been good. And fortunate for him that it's just a little bit high. Big goal kick now.
Will be taken by number 31 for the Goetz Cougars here. It's a good send up the side. Nice to a nice white shirt body. As he sends it down, it's intercepted by McAuliffe. McAuliffe takes it, passes it back, and it's going to look like it's rolling out of bounds. No, it doesn't. It stays in, passes it to number 8. As number 8 takes it down the center, passes it to number 2. Number 2 gets it. Good save by the goalkeeper there.
And smart play by him earlier. He didn't do best job, came up a little bit too early, and it gave Goetz an opportunity. They weren't able to capitalize on it, but I would say they're doing a good job, a better job of keeping Goetz out of their half. A little bit of misplay on the ball, but he's able to make up for it now with control of the ball, racing to stop it from going out. He's able to do it. Takes it to the inside, goes through the pass. Great interception there by the Lions.
As the Goetz Cougars steal it up the middle here, and will be a pass back to number 35. That pass might be a little too much, but it's saved by McAuliffe here to go down the field to number 8.
And once again, Goetz doing the same thing, just put it out of bounds. But McAuliffe, have a feeling they're going to start taking these throw-ins a little bit faster.
Kicking the ball out of bounds slows the game down a little too, and it gets a chance to get all your players back into the defensive side of the half, so you have a better even advantage. Instead of 10-on-2, it's more of like a 10-on-8.
Yep, and we'll say the Cougars have been playing a little bit slower here. They favor the pass back instead of doing the complete pressure. McAuliffe, though, they've been able to do good kicks, and they've just been able to put it halfway across the field at a moment's notice. Good throw in there.
Good header to head it out of bounds for him. This will be McAuliffe's ball. As it's intercepted by Goetz, and it gets back, both fought hard for it, and it gets a good boot by number 28, and it rolls out of bounds for a goal kick for the Goetz Cougars here. McAuliffe has been getting some pressure, you would say, right?
Yeah, they've definitely been getting a lot of pressure. Their shots haven't quite been on point. One of them was a little bit high. That one was a little bit wide, and that one was really just a shot in the dark. 9 times out of 10, that ball isn't going in. But as we've seen at some of the other soccer games we've done this year, it really, things just happen and have no real explanation to them. And that's the thing about high school medical sports against professional. Professional, you can predict things a lot more. Here, not that it's random, but these guys don't have as much experience. But they'll get there. Goetz taking control on the outside, kicking it forward, goes for the header, just a little bit too short, and gets tripped up.
Especially some of these newer guys that just came onto the team this year, 6th graders, because I know there are 2 6th graders on each team this year, are playing with much older 8th graders that have bigger bodies and know the game a little more. So it's a little challenging to come in here as a 6th grader and kind of trying to get your flow. As Goetz will get a nice free kick there, put it in the center, and it's picked up by the goalkeeper.
Still has been a pretty even match so far, we'll say.
That's a nice punt down the middle, all the way down from the McAuliffe's goalie.
And that's the effect that some of these older players can have on the game, but the ball will go back to Goetz. They're going to kick it back towards the middle, able to get a little bit of a stop on the ball, slides forward. Not able to get control of it, that pass coming a little bit far to a Goetz player. Gets out once again, favoring the pass back, passing it back again.
As now Goetz gets the ball inside McAuliffe's half. It's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick here for the McAuliffe Lions here. McAuliffe Lions will be making another substitution here. Number 3 will be going out for number 12, and number 10 will be going in for number 14. McAuliffe has made a lot more substitutions I've seen than Goetz. Goetz has only made 1 this so far this first half.
Yeah, and Goetz, they have once again been playing a little bit of that slower game, been favoring putting the ball in open spaces. So that leaves McAuliffe to have to go get the ball more. And it seems that McAuliffe roster might be a little bit older. Foot race here.
It's not a bad idea here, and McAuliffe wins that 50-50 ball, and that's going to roll out of bounds for a corner kick for the McAuliffe Lions here.
And there, I think that's a right choice there for Goetz. While corners can be extremely dangerous and risky, it's just something that I think is the better option here.
Number 16 will be taking the kick for the McAuliffe Lions here. As you see, there's a lot of people crowded in the center of the field, which is a very good strategy because you don't want to tell the defense where you're going to line up until the ball is barely kicked. Which is not a bad idea. Oh, good try at the 6-yard line to put it in there, but it's good clear by the Goetz Cougars.
Goetz Cougars now trying to take it down the line. A good interception there. Ball now heading into open space. Going to look to pass it long. Pass a little bit to his left. Has to adjust for it as he looks to move forward. Takes another pass to the outside. And just phenomenal passing coming out for the Cougars. And that ball will get a little bit away from him and go out. Great opportunity.
This will be Goetz's another corner kick for Goetz today. And as Goetz gets ready for this corner kick again, we also have a new commentator joining us today.
Hi,
What's your name?
Sean.
You've been enjoying JTV, Sean?
What?
You've been enjoying the JTV shoot today?
Yeah.
As number 2 takes a shot, it goes out of bounds for a goal kick here. You think you maybe want to do this one for every day? Every day, one day?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. What's your what have you seen so far?
Like in the game.
In the bus?
And it's definitely a place that a lot of people favor, especially when it gets a little bit colder out and it's nice and warm on the bus and not so much out here.
Huh. And it's kicked out of bounds here, and it'll be a Goetz throw in here. And Goetz tries to go a quick one on McAuliffe, but it gets intercepted. But it goes off McAuliffe's. No, it goes off Goetz, and it'll be a McAuliffe throw in here. As McAuliffe here gets another throw in, they toss it down the field. It goes right over number 5's head, and number 6 passes it up to the center, but it's intercepted and booted right back into McAuliffe's zone. As it's passed across to number 8. Number 8 crosses it back. Oh, good try for a header there, but it just missed him.
That was close.
It'll be a corner kick. No, a goal kick here for McAuliffe Lions. You've been enjoying the day so far, Sean?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
It's always good to hear as we try to hold a couple of these events a year. Try to get some younger kids out here. Try to train up what will soon take our jobs. And great kick there. Able to get it to the half, but headed away by the Cougars. Putting it out of bounds once again. I believe it will be.
And that will be halftime.
And so far, pretty even. There's been a good amount of back and forth. I'd say the pressure leans a little bit more towards the Cougars.
And now it is still 0-0.
And a lot more shots have come.
That's been a very good half for the both teams here, I would say. Would you say that too?
Yeah, it's been pretty even.
And as both teams goes to talk with their coaches, we will see you after commercials.
Okay.
Proper sneezing etiquette. Yeah! Step 1. Prepare to sneeze. Step 2. Grab a tissue. Hey, here's your tissue. Thank you. Step 3. Cover your nose and mouth with the tissue. Step 4. Sneeze. Achoo! Step 5. Throw it out. Hey, here's the garbage. Thank you. And step 6. Go wash your hands. Ew. What to do if you don't have a tissue? Step 1. Prepare to sneeze. Step 2. No tissue. Don't have a tissue. Oh, no. Step 3. Sneeze in the inside of your elbow. Achoo! Step 4. Wash your hands. Hey, you. Me? Have you been feeling sick? Have you been sneezing? Well, I'm gonna teach you proper sneezing etiquette. Yeah! Step 1. Prepare to sneeze. Step 2. Grab a tissue. Hey, here's your tissue. Thank you. Step 3. Cover your nose and mouth with the tissue. Step 4. Sneeze. Achoo! Step 5. Throw it out. Hey, here's the garbage. Thank you. And step 6. Go wash your hands. Ew. What to do if you don't have a tissue? Step 1. Prepare to sneeze. Step 2. No tissue. Don't have a tissue. Oh, no. Step 3. Sneeze in the inside of your elbow. Achoo! Wash your hands.
You have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. About 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life. The American Heart Association changed its protocol for the public to hands-only CPR, which means when a witness cardiac arrest occurs, a bystander, like you, can call 911 and begin external chest compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest while awaiting arrival of the first responders. It's very straightforward. Your immediate action can help save a life. Learn hands-only CPR. You have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events.
This is how you make money. You get grandparents to watch. I'm here. I'm good. I'm here. I'll start it. I'm starting. I'm here. I'm good. Go. And welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis again. And we're returning for the second half of this wonderful soccer game. Goetz versus McAuliffe. And here we go for the kickoff. The Goetz will be kicking off to start the second half. And he passes it back to the defenders. That's a good idea. You bring it back to draw defenders in so you can have a nice mid. It's a good ball in the mid. Wonderful weather to play soccer.
It really is, and the breeze, while it affects the ball a little bit, it honestly just feels better for the players, and it really affects the ball.
Get that nice whiff of cold air in their face, which feels amazing. As a throw in here for the Goetz Cougars here, and as Goetz, good send to the middle. Still 0-0 in the game.
And they're going to take over again now, the Cougars. Lose possession of it. McAuliffe Lions now taking control of the ball, but it's a 2-on-5. See what they can do. Pass it down to the outside. The ball will go out. Goetz going to try to fast play this. Going to take that throw in a lot faster than usual.
There's about 23 minutes remaining in the game.
And
they play two 25-minute halves, so I have the timer counting down, so I'll know how much we have left.
As McAuliffe will take control of the ball to pass it back. I mean, looking to play a little bit more of a passing game than before. Last time they took a couple of pot shots and weren't able to put any in. Going for the cross now. Goes over towards the middle and hits the side of the net, but
so it'll be a goal kick here. And also we have returning with us Sean. As the goalkeeper, as only team that switched their goalies was Goetz. So now Noah will be going in for Trey.
And that's one of the things, when you have a couple of goalies like that, you really can't put them in any other positions. I mean, some of them can definitely play soccer in other positions. A lot of them are really good at just booting it down the field, but this is one of those cases where they're just going to probably switch between them a couple times. Goetz now able to take control of the ball, moving into the McAuliffe half, going down the sideline, but staying in.
Now will be a throw in here for the McAuliffe Lions here. Thank you. It's been a great game today, I would say. What a throw by McAuliffe's 23.
And he's been taking all the throw-ins tonight, and he's doing a really good job of just getting it over some players.
His name would be Rocco Malangone. That's his name. Oh, good ball up the center. This could be Goetz's chance to score, but no, it's picked up by the goalkeeper here, as the goalkeeper might be trying to take a punt here or drop it and run. He's gonna decide to punt it.
And good kick there. It takes an early bounce faster than the Goetz players were expecting, but they're able to get control of it again. Once again, Goetz playing a little bit slower, bringing it back, and that's definitely helping wear out the McAuliffe players. Great pass there into open space. There's a little bit of room to work with. Takes another pass down the side. Able to get control of the ball. And that one will go back out, but Goetz able to take control again, throwing it down the sideline ahead of the players. Seeing if they can come back, chase down the ball. That ball will stay towards the sideline, but we'll go back to McAuliffe. Great pass up the side. Keeper going to come out of box a little bit, and I believe he's just going to kick that one out.
And that will be a throw in here for the McAuliffe Lions here, as McAuliffe takes a good throw in here. And it is headed to, they're both fighting for it, and now it will be a throw in for Goetz for the other way, as Goetz throws it into number two. Number two, good fight for the ball. He gets it, he keeps it, he's taking it down the sideline. He boots it to the middle, and the goalie comes out and picks it up with 20 minutes remaining in the game. It's been a hell of a game, you think, Brian?
Yeah, it's definitely been a really good game so far. And once again, special shout out to everybody on our crew today, doing a good job of getting this setup done, including the interns in every way we can. Obviously, there's some things, and especially with COVID, we have some problems where we can't do things for too long, but trying to work it out and seems to be doing pretty good so far.
As we look at another drone shot here with, that is an intern doing the drone shot as well. And here we go with It's going to be cross it, but the Goetz player steals it as he passes it outside. And it looks like Goetz is going to have a 5-on-3 as number 28, Rocco, comes up to steal the ball. It is going to be passed it down to the field, and it's going to go out of bounds for a Goetz throw-in here. We're going to have a substitution for both teams here. No, 2 substitutions for Goetz and 1 substitution for McAuliffe.
Now,
Who would you say is having the better game so far, Brian?
well, I'd say the first half, I would lean a little bit towards the Cougars. They were able to put on a little bit more pressure. Their shots seem to have been a little bit more threatening, but here it's been a lot more even. And
Good header. But now good kick. It's going to stay in.
Goetz
And
now
as
with-
number 14 takes it, he's going to pass it down low. He's going to keep it and pass it, and it's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick here. With about 18 minutes remaining in the game. Good chest, but it chested right to number 28, Rocco. As now he passes it to number 16, and number 6 gets it, but it's crowded. It's now just playing. Now they're just playing kickball in the center of the field. It's just bouncing. It's not getting on the ground.
And
Another good header by Nicholas Ifantis.
once again, we would like to welcome our new commentator here. And what is your name?
No. James.
As Goetz will take control of the ball. Move down the side. Goetz now with control
Ooh,
of the ball.
good slide tackle. That is legal if he gets all ball. So that is legal.
And something that you don't see executed that well very often, especially in the middle school level.
As we're going to look at play here. As you see here, number 16 gets the ball as number 15 goes for the ball, and they both just go down without anybody being touched.
And
Still 0-0 with about 17 minutes exactly remaining in the second half of this game. Still 0-0.
as we move forward here, going to be a goal kick. Going to look to get it at least halfway. They want to keep the pressure up.
As number 8 gets it, he passes it up to number, I don't know his number, and he's going to send it through the defender. As the number 14 gets it, the goalie's backing up for the shot. Oh, it's just wide.
And good attempt there, but the shot going to go a little bit
As
wide.
we're looking at that replay, I'm sorry, we're having a little technical difficulties. As Goetz gets it back, no, McAuliffe's going to keep it, and McAuliffe sends it down to the defensive. Ooh, it just hits off number 15 for the Goetz, and it's going to be McAuliffe's ball to throw in. 0-0 with 15 minutes remaining in the second half of the game. It's been a hell of a game so far.
Really has. Move it forward, kicking it down to the side.
Ooh, good slide tackle.
And all ball once again. A couple of really good slide tackles coming in so far. Definitely probably a key that they've practiced. But Kruger's out taking control of the ball, going down the side, able to get a little bit of room. Looking to cross it to the inside. Cuts back a little bit and is now swarmed by the Lions. Ball going towards the middle. Doesn't see the Lion coming up behind him. Pass it out to his teammate. And a look to come in. Get a good pass going up towards the box.
Goetz looking for a goal here. Goetz is looking for it as Goetz crowds the center of the box. It's not going to get cleared. Good defense by McAuliffe.
Gonna go down the side here as McAuliffe takes control of the ball. I'm gonna go to the inside, keeps control of it, gets it down the sideline, gets tripped up.
But that was all ball, so it was legal.
Ball gets crossed to the inside, takes it a little bit slow, and that kick going back out to the side. McAuliffe not able to gain control of it immediately. Two headers coming out there. Ball once again going back in the air. Goetz looking to take control of it as it goes to bounce out, and it will go out, just not.
It'll
Quite
be
able to
a
get it.
McAuliffe throw in here. And there's going to be a substitution here for McAuliffe and Goetz as well. It's still 0-0 here in this wonderful soccer day to play soccer with about 14 minutes remaining in the second half. Looks like the coaches are subbing. So number 12 will go in, number 19 will go out. Number 1 will go out, and number 5 will go out.
So we take a look at this again. The sun coming out here, definitely getting a little bit brighter, and might affect the players a little bit, but definitely not too much. Ball will go to the side, gets able to get control of it. Now going down the sideline. Control taken once again by McAuliffe. Back and forth game right now. McAuliffe pushing him a little bit out of the way, going down the side.
And it's going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick here. I would say right now, McAuliffe is the better striking team, I would say right now. But Goetz and McAuliffe's defenses have been both phenomenal right now, I would say.
Really have. And the midfield has really been a 50-50 between both players.
As we send the ball up here for Goetz. Goetz keeps it. McAuliffe is just trying to get that ball back, and it will roll out of bounds for a McAuliffe throw in here. As McAuliffe takes a good throw down the field, number 15 pops it, and he hits it out of bounds. Goetz will get the ball. So, Josh, how you been today?
James.
Oh, James, I'm sorry. You been good today? And as number 8 will get the ball. You like commentating? No? Oh, okay. That's okay. As it'll be kicked out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Goetz Cougars here.
Once again now, the ball control taken by the Cougars. Now playing inside the box. He's able to get control on the outside, going for the shot. Puts it far side.
Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper! What a
Great
save!
Save there. But Goetz will continue putting the pressure up. Right now, it's really a change in tempo as the ball seems to be going a little bit faster. A lot of crowd coming in. Goetz taking control, going to the outside, and ball will go out as they go down.
And that was a great try for Goetz there. And as now Goetz is getting another opportunity to go back there to score. They get a throw in, but it's missed by number 35. But number 35 gets a good shot, and it's just wide.
Bounces over the fence, and let's take a look at
that
shot again. And he's able to take it down the side. Kick just goes a little bit wide. As we'll take a look at the play before it too.
And would still be 0-0 left with 10 minutes remaining in the second half of this game.
As we take a look at a couple of shots ago, it was a really good opportunity for them as we take a look at the replay.
As you see here, look at that shot, and number 14, the goalie gets his hand on it, and number 14 had a shot, but it got deflected by the goalkeeper. What a save, that's what I gotta say. As now McAuliffe is now going down the field, but is going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick? No, it stayed in. So now it will be it stayed in for Goetz, and Goetz now is turning it the other way to take it down the field. Goetz passes it up the field, continues, it's still inbounds. No, it's not, it just went out of bounds it'll be a throw in here for the McAuliffe Lions. We also have some new commentators joining us. What's your name?
I'm Chase.
You're Chase. How you doing, Chase?
Good.
Nice. You like commentating?
I don't know yet.
Is this your first time ever commentating?
Yeah.
All right. You'll if you like it this time, you'll get used to it and you'll like it even more. So we're gonna have a free kick here across the middle, and it's just gonna be deflected by McAuliffe, I should say, and as number 35 passes it out wide. No, he actually keeps it, and he passes it back to number 15. As number 15 passes it out wide, number 8 keeps it. He's going to pass it. Oh, just intercepted by McAuliffe here. As Goetz swings it right back down the field. He swings it across. He's keeping it. Keeps the ball. And that would be a throw-in here for the Goetz Cougars.
So far, it's been a pretty good game, and it's been just a really solid game so far, hoping that it continues going that way.
Should we take our masks off?
No, we can't.
Was a shot on net there, but wasn't able to get it in.
There's about 8 minutes remaining left in the second half. Still 0-0. So one goal can decide this game. Like, this is not going to be like you need 2 goals to win this game. One goal might be like whoever scores the first goal will get the game, I would say. It's 2 balanced teams versus each other, and it's for the Jackson title, I would say. It's who's the best middle school in soccer right now, I'd say.
Yeah.
I believe it would be, but hopefully going to continue to be a good game like it's been so far. And a good shoot, I would say. So, Chase, how you been enjoying the shoot so far?
Pretty good. I like it.
As
I'm
Goetz
glad I signed up for it.
It's definitely one of those things that when you see the sign, it's one of those signs in school that you see and you just decide if you want to do it. Sometimes you take the risk
as the
and do
ball
it.
stays in bounds here for the Goetz Cougars, as number 14 gets it. Oh, good deflection by number 9. Number 13 keeps it, and he kicks it out of bounds, and will be a Goetz throw in here with about 7 minutes remaining in the second half here. This game could be decided right here and right now by this goal if Goetz can put it in the back of the net here. As Goetz gets it across, keeps it. Ooh, it's crossed. It's going to be still in. He's saving it at the goal line. Good save by the goalkeeper.
As we take a look,
we're going to look at that replay again. As you see here, they think it's out of bounds, but it wasn't. And he good cross, and the goalie just puts his hands up and catches that ball like it's a present he's catching.
And good job by the goalie there to make sure to know that the play's not over. But now Goetz with control of the ball. Ball gets a little bit ahead of him. And they'll call that ball out.
It will be a goal kick here. Thank you, From. As here will be a goal kick here for the McAuliffe Lions here. As McAuliffe is deciding. Oh, we're having a substitution on the play. Number 20 is coming out, and number 1 is coming in. as Goetz takes it at the midfielder, but it's their two tall guys versus right now, number 35 and number 28. I would say they're two most physical players on both teams as they pass it to number 2.
That's one of the things about age difference here is that on JTV Crew and on the field, you definitely have a mix of experience and just a mix of everything happening. And in soccer especially, height and speed is a big part of the game, but he takes control of it going down the side.
He passes out to number 8 for an F shot over. Oh, just a little bit high. If he would have, I think the rule is if you keep your the more you keep your head over the ball, the less high. Oh, as we take a look at this replay here, as number 1 passes it out to number 8. Number 8 has a good shot, but look at this defender. He almost gets that block too, and it's just a little high. As here, we're going to take a goal kick for McAuliffe here. As McAuliffe gets it to the midfielder, and Goetz is just going to boot it right back into McAuliffe's zone. I've been saying McAuliffe has been doing the most of the running, you would say, right?
Yeah, I really think they have. Goetz has been doing a good job of just playing a little bit of back and forth.
That's what you got to do in soccer sometimes. You just got to let the ball work and let the other team run around and try to get it. Uh-oh, but here could be a chance for McAuliffe for... That's onside. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper, but that would be a goal! McAuliffe has scored.
That might be the goal that wins the game.
That might be it. But there's still a time remaining in the second half. Right now, the score is 1-0 with 4 minutes remaining as we take a look at this replay. As you see, number 16 is onside, but a good save by the goalkeeper at first. But that goalkeeper couldn't get the second save. But number 16 put that in the back of the net. And that is Richard Kozak that got the score, got the winning goal so far. That might be the game for today, but still 3 minutes left to happen. Anything can happen in 3 minutes. Right now it is 1-0 McAuliffe.
They have 4 people.
That goalie hugs that ball like it's his own child, like that. He's not gonna drop that child today. As that goalie.
Now what McAuliffe might do is trying to just get it away from the goal to...
Right now, if I was McAuliffe, I would just saying everybody plays defense now. I would only have maybe 1 or 2 strikers, and just everybody plays that. Do not let doing if I was McAuliffe right now.
And then maybe 1 midfielder.
Yeah, as now Goetz gets the ball in the midfield. Ooh, it's stolen. It's deflected, but it gets it back by Goetz, and Goetz sends it down to number 8 here. Number 8 gets it. Oh, good step up by the defense here. The defense has just been playing very good for McAuliffe, I would say. But number 35 gets it. He could get a shot. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. But there's a rebound, but the kid couldn't get it in time. We also have another new commentator joining us today. What is your name?
Vincent.
Vincent. You switch with him too. And we also have another one. As we take a look at this replay here, 35 gets the ball, and he's going to take a huge shot for the goal, and that goalie just doesn't get the first shot rebound, but then he gets the second. And we also have another new commentator. What's your name?
My name is Bo.
Nice. How you two enjoying JTV today?
I think it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
Yeah.
Is something you like to do?
Yeah.
Nice. So as you're guys looking right now, number Goetz, would you say this game is pretty much over, or you say Goetz has a chance left with 2 minutes left?
I think that Goetz has a chance, but they have to make it quick.
And that would be out of bounds here with a less than 2 minutes remaining in the second half here. 1-0 McAuliffe here. As McAuliffe gets a free kick here, and they're going to boot it down all the way as we take a look at this replay. You see, look at that great defense by number 5. And then, as you just see, that's the fault. He got pushed down to the ground, and that would be a foul. You're not allowed to do that in soccer, unfortunately. As a great save by the goalkeeper, Noah, as now he's going to punt it all the way into central space with less than a minute left remaining in the second half. Goetz could still have a chance. The score as Goetz sends it deep. Uh-oh, this could be it here for Goetz, but McAuliffe sends it out of bounds, which is the right play. You want to kick it as far as out of bounds, so you're taking much time off the clock here. I was as possible here, as I would say. Here with less than 30 seconds remaining here in this second half, 1-0 McAuliffe. As Goetz looks up for a throw here, they throw it to number 35. Number 35 hits it in the air, and it's intercepted by Goetz. 35 gets it back, and McAuliffe, I should say, boots it out of bounds again, but he stays in, and it stays in too. As the defender gets it, and he passes it back to number 35. Number 35 keeps it, and crosses it across the field for a header, and it's just in the box with less than a minute remaining left to go in the second half. As Goetz defense, and that would be the game. Great game between both of them. Anything you guys like to say about that game?
That was a pretty good game. I feel like Goetz could have done good. Did a little bit more offense. And
we're gonna send this to a commercial and the B team. So we're gonna send this to commercial here, and we're gonna see you back with the B team in next 5 minutes around.
Hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright. Cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home. I wait here.
And we are back for the JTV's Game of the Week. And now it's technically part 2 of the JTV's Game of the Week because it's the B game.
Yeah.
So here we go. And the B game has now started here. And we have some new commentators all with me today. I am here with... Sorry, there's a hornet's nest by
Yeah.
me right now. I'm sorry. Okay, back
Oh
off.
God!
And
It's right under your arm. All right,
Okay.
it flew away. It flew away.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
As Goetz here now will take possession of the ball, and it hits out of bounds. This game right now is for the younger players that didn't make the varsity team to get experience in this game. That is what the B game is all about. It's just getting experience so one day you can eventually reach that A game. How you all doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I think the first game was definitely a pretty even game throughout the time period.
I would say that too, as Goetz takes it across the middle here, and I would just... As Goetz gets it in the middle here, and it just... I would say this game... I think for the B game, I think it's a little shorter. I think they're only 10 minutes each period, I think, the B
Yeah.
game. I don't think it's as long as the A game. So, 2 10s, yeah, as I'm getting information right now. 2 10s, so it's about, I would say, about 9 minutes remaining left in this B game. And so maybe Goetz can get a win today with the B game.
They are pushing it up on McAuliffe's side of the field right now. But McAuliffe is playing really, really good defense.
I would say McAuliffe proved themselves today because they beat Goetz today, and so right now they're technically Jackson's right now winning team because out of the 2 schools in Jackson,
Yeah.
McAuliffe won. So as number 18 passes it across the middle, ooh, this is actually the first time we're ever doing the B game, and it's a little surprising to me because all the years I've done JTV, which is 2 by the way, I have never done a B game, so I'm just in the boat as all you guys. So as the sun comes back out today, it's still the breeze has gone down, so it's not going to be as cool as cool as it was the first game, but let's hope it doesn't get as hot again as it was in the start. As I say that, the wind starts to pick up. As number 4 gets it, sends it down the field, and that's all ball. As number 3 carries it down for McAuliffe, he's got help on either side. Good center. And here we go. It's 0-0 right now in this game. So what has been your favorite part of JTV today? First you.
Cameras and commentating.
Camera. What's you?
Camera and
What's you?
camera and the bus.
Bus. What's you?
Doing the cameras.
Like the camera? So okay, so we might have another young 4 camera operators with us today. Coming up years.
At first, I wasn't exactly interested in doing commentating, but now I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, but commentating's easy. If I can give you any tips, I've done almost every position besides TD and directing. Ooh, a swing and a miss there for McAuliffe here as number 4 gets up to it
Goetz
and he
has a
passes it out of the
chance.
bound. It's going to be a corner kick here, so I would say pretty much that game, today's game has gone pretty well. I'm gonna pass it on right here to another young commentator here, and you guys can commentate the game for right now.
Right now we see their
Yeah.
Goetz has got the ball.
Almost a shot on goal. Still,
McAuliffe.
they still have
Back
a
to
chance.
Goetz.
Nope.
Goalie got it.
Gets it. McAuliffe is kind of getting slow. They're not really
goalie
getting
kicks
up
the
on
ball.
that field.
Goetz gets the ball.
Goetz gets the ball.
Number 1 tries to stop.
One of Goetz's probably taller
Number
players
1.
had the ball.
Number 19 now. Here comes 1 again. Trying to get a score.
McAuliffe and Goetz trying to get that ball right now. Very rough. Oh! McAuliffe just got him again.
Could be anyone's game. Number 18. Oh, passes number 4. Oh, Goetz gets it. Close, going
Looks
for
like
the
it's
steal.
about to go out.
Oh,
Goetz
almost out of
saved
bounds.
it.
Up and
Out.
of bounds.
McCall's ball. McCall's throw. Looks
Throws
like
it in. Good throw. Goetz gets it. Number 4 got it. Number 17 is going for the goal. Oh, number 4 comes in and steals it.
Number 3 on
Number
McAuliffe
2
is
tries
kind
to
of
get it,
getting
but
out of
can't.
position right now.
Number 4,
Looks like he's staying there though.
2. Oh,
Number 2 boots it up. Boots it
Close.
up to number 1.
number 1 is going to get it. Number 5.
Nice
6 intercepts it.
chest. Passes up. Souls over. Passes.
4's running.
Maybe going for a cross.
4's going
Looking
for
for a
ball.
shot or a
Oh,
cross.
kicks out of bounds.
Deflected.
Close ball.
Looks like have a pretty even game, but I think Goetz has it on McCall's side a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Got a corner kick.
How do you feel the game's going so far?
I think it's actually going pretty well,
Yeah.
but I think Goetz is holding the ball on their side a little bit more.
Yeah, Goetz is more good at kicking.
Yeah, I know
This
a couple
game-
people on Goetz and McCall.
McAuliffe is more defensive.
Yeah.
Number 1 kicks it. 22 goes in for the steal. Here comes
I
number
think they
19.
need to go.
Number 1.
I think McAuliffe needs more people on up more than D right now, because they really are not getting a lot of.
It's
Things
McCullough's
on,
ball, I think. Yep, McCullough's ball.
I think it was a foul.
Number 3 is going for the
Three's
kick.
trying to kick it.
He gets it.
Right to
Goetz.
Goetz. Almost to McAuliffe, though.
Number 1 goes for the steal. Number
Right
3.
through the legs. Tries
Oh.
to fake him out. Misses.
Number 4. Oh. Number 3.
McAuliffe might try to switch the
Going for
field
the
right
kick.
now.
Number 4 kicks it.
And McAuliffe has it.
23
Goetz is getting
goes in for
someone
the
on
steal.
them, though. I'm surprised how McAuliffe has been playing back so much that they haven't used the goalie yet.
Yeah. Ball's in there. Number 3 kicks it towards number 2.
I
Number
would say
4 goes in for the
don't
steal.
kick it towards the middle,
21
which he
is
just
coming
did
to
when
take it
it's
from
on your
Goetz.
side. Looks like
Number
might
16
foul.
pushes over number 4.
We're gonna get a replay.
Number 4 is going in for the kick.
Oh, they took the kick.
Number 22
They're
is
getting an
kicking it.
overview.
Number 3. I feel like Goetz has better defensive. But
McAuliffe
McAuliffe
is trying
going
to push
strong.
it up a little, but looks like
McAuliffe is strong. Going
Goetz
strong.
is still getting towards the
number
goal.
18 kicks it. Number
17 gets it.
stops the kick.
Getting pretty close
Oh.
to a goal. They gotta get that back, or they're gonna lose it.
Number
Did he
3 is going for the kick. Number 15 tries to steal it, but
Might go for
Number
a
4 is
cross,
going
might go for a
strong.
pullback, and then a cross. You have to see what you do.
it's a little that close, and you get to be out of bounds.
Kicks
Gonna
it
be
out.
Goetz ball.
Go. 6 is taking the throw in.
He throws it to 4.
Cross.
4 and 3. Oh,
Takes a cross.
he
Out
kicks
of
it.
bounds.
Out of bounds.
Goal kick.
Goalie's gonna get it. Number 17 is kicking it in. Will he make it? Oh, never mind. Number 8.
Yeah,
Numbers
it
are
looks like
23. I
the
can't
middle
see the
schools
name. I can't
don't
see the
use
outliers.
their goalies for goal kicks.
23 kicks it in. Going strong. Number 2 is
4
trying to take
and
it from
15
him.
are really getting in those
Oh,
fights.
I think number 4 is going to kick it out of bounds.
First half. I think we
Halftime.
might go to a commercial. I don't really know.
I don't think so. Not yet.
Well, this is halftime, so.
Yeah, we might cut to a commercial. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, either way, if they were cutting commercial, they would have muted us by now. So
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Looks
muted
like
us for
How do you know?
because they wouldn't let us talk.
actually, I don't think we are going to a commercial. I think we're just going straight to the second half. We are
Number 22
getting
is
a
going
little
to
bit
start
of a
the
drone
game off.
shot right now.
Kicks it towards number 3.
Kickoff.
Number 3 is
To
choosing
McAuliffe.
what he's going to do.
He's
Goetz is
being
trying
a
to
little bit
get up
cocky
on
right
him.
now.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
Goetz gets the ball. Oh, he fumbles. Number 3 kicks it.
Kicks it down. They're trying to get through
Don't
the
know
their
who's going
bodies,
to get the
which
ball.
they can't do. They have to try to go around them.
Number
So
21
they
is
just kind of
kicking
keep
it.
dribbling
21's going
into
strong.
Goetz.
Number 4.
McAuliffe.
Oh, number 9 comes in for the steal.
The Goetz.
23 is going for it. Oh, out of bounds. Gets ball. Could be anyone's game. He throws it in. Number 9 tries to get it, but number 9 knocks it out of bounds. Close ball.
Looks like 10 on McAuliffe is taking
Number
the throw in.
25. Oh, they kick it. Number
Goetz is
9
trying to get
takes
the ball. About to kick it out.
it. Up, out of bounds.
Somebody
Close ball.
on Goetz could have got that. He was looking straight at it.
The game is pretty fair so
throw-in,
far.
Head
Pretty good defense
Foot.
on McAuliffe.
and
Number
yeah.
3, number 4. Oh. Number 12 falls.
We got let's see here. 3 and 9 on Goetz, and Carry
25
to
goes for the
McAuliffe.
kick. 32.
16 making some
Three
pretty
is-
good
oh,
moves and foot skills.
Out of bounds.
Out of
McCull's
bounds.
ball. So, whose game do you think it is?
I don't think anyone
It
has
could be
scored.
either right now. The only
Yeah.
reason why I'm saying that though is because
They're both really good.
they both had equal amount of times on each
Yeah.
side of the field.
Number
But
9
right
is going
now,
to
it's
kick it in.
probably going to be Goetz' game.
Yeah.
Because
I
they
feel
do
like
have
Goetz is
it on their side of the field a lot more.
Goetz' B game is like going strong.
Actually, they switched, so now that you think about it, it's actually Goetz.
Number 25, he's going
I
to
think
kick
it's
it
gonna be Goetz'
in.
game. Waiting for that throw in.
23 is waiting.
I don't know what they're waiting for.
3 and 9 are ready to steal the ball from McAuliffe.
Oh.
23 is going in.
Up, someone did not get off the field, and now they are getting off the field, so they are good to go.
Okay, number 3 again.
Kicking it way
Number
up in
3
the
keeps
sky.
kicking it out of bounds. Do we know why? No. They get it in, and number 23
Heading?
kicks it. Oh, bounces off 5. 11
Clears
kicks
it out
it.
in the open space.
Kicks the ball. Oh, could be anybody's ball right now. McAuliffe gets it. Oh.
Okay.
Number 6 trying to get it. Number 19. Okay, 6 gets it. Number 6, he passes it to 16. Number 14 steals it. Oh, he pushes him to the ground. Number 23. Whoa, doing some tricks over there. Number 18 does a far kick. Number
Almost
5
a
comes
goal
in to
for
block it.
Goetz.
McAuliffe is good at blocking. Keep passing it to him. Okay, number 6 is kicking. Number 2 is coming to steal the ball. I think, yep, gets ball. Number 6 kicked it out of bounds. Number 12 steals it. Kicks it out of bounds again. It gets ball. Number 18 is going to kick it in. Passes it to number 4. I think it's going to go out of bounds. Nope. Number 21 has it. 14 has it now. Good kick by Goetz. 23 is going to kick it out of bounds. Oh. Number 15. 22 kicks it out of bounds. The goalie's going to go get it. It's McCullough's ball. Number 14 is going to kick it back in. Oh, McAuliffe got a good kick. Oh, and steal by Goetz. Number 1's coming for the steal. Oh, McCullough's ball. Number 12 is going to... Oh, never mind. Number 14 is going to pass it in. Number 14 is getting ready to pass it in. 12 and 4 are ready to get it. Number 3, number 19 is going to try to intercept. kicks it in. Number 8 catches it. Passes it to number 22. 17 is going to get it. Oh, steal by number 4. Oh, number 4 falls.
Seems to be all right as he gets back up.
Mm-hmm. Seems like number 18 is going to kick it in. He kicks it in. Get it. Oh, number 18 has it again. McAuliffe is going to pass it in. He kicks it, and number 18 steals it. Number 29. 29 gets a good kick. Oh, he falls. Number 18 has it. Number 22 pushes down number 12, I'm pretty sure. Then number 6 comes for the kick. Passes it to 18. 18 misses it. Goalie catches it. Yeah, can I switch?
Sure. Take that. And it's up to you guys. And take you guys back as we take a look at this game. And starting it off interesting with a good shot there going just over the net. As we take a look at that play again here. Move forward. That shot just going a little bit above. And now going for the goal kick here, subbing out. Want to get towards the side, not able to pull in possession. Goetz gets control of the ball back again, moving towards the inside. And ball gets stopped in the middle. Great save by the keeper there. Kick it out. Ball going forward. Now, good opportunity for McAuliffe, but Goetz will take control of it as they move back. As seems like the game will be over. Hard fought game there. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out to a very special shoot, a little bit different than what we usually do, but love to do it, and we'll do it a couple more times this year, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. And as always, I'm Brian Martingano, and we'll see you next time.